Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my last week in LA at UCLA as a student. This is me finishing up my internship. I finished up both of my internships this week, one of them on Monday and one of them on Friday. This is the Friday of the week before the last week, actually. And yeah, this is when we're starting to really grind out studying for finals. I only have one final to study for, but it is a pretty important one. So we are at R&Y today, and as you can see, I will be at R&Y for the rest of the days. And we got kimbap and just having that before we get started. For today, we mainly focused on taking notes and just reviewing all of the slides that our professor put up for the rest of the course. The main material for the final was stuff after the midterm, so we were focusing on that, but also making sure we got the midterm material down as well. So this is us taking a break because we got hungry. We got these juices from the place next door and also Korean hot dogs. I got the mozzarella and sausage one and also the orange passion fruit drink as well. It was really, really good. I feel like this place deserves more recognition. It has so much variety of food and it's pretty like solid as well. So definitely recommend here for a little study break. For dinner, we decided to celebrate, and me and 3 other friends went to Isabel for a little fancier meal. We didn't get reservations, so we got super, super lucky that they let us sit down. And we had like a 90-minute period to eat, and everything was so, so good. Like, this place was definitely worth the money. I would definitely come back for seconds. And this is the next day. As you can see, we are at R&Y again. This time, we're just continuing doing some studying. We stayed here from like 1 to 5, so 4 hours of studying, which I think is pretty good. We were pretty productive. I was working on more of my notes and also like the cheat sheet that we're allowed to bring to the test. Very expensive study sessions, but I think it's worth it because I usually get a lot more work done outside than if I'm at home. Yeah, I think I get distracted too often when I'm at home. Yeah.
4 hours. I need to log your thing.
Don't want to.
Hello! We're going to Century City. Hi, we just finished. Hey!
As a little reward, you can see that we went into Century City after and just browsed around. We also went to 85 degrees to get a little snack. This is my like 5th hot dog of the week. I don't know why, particularly this week, I was very drawn to hot dogs, but yeah, I didn't even notice until my friend brought it up. But we just window shopped, looked at stuff. Yeah, and then after this we went back to rest a little bit. I feel like I got a lot of studying done that day, so I just like fully rested, and then afterwards I went to my friend's apartment to do one more practice test. Oh, me and Emily just finished studying for econ. We did a practice test and we only got 2 wrong out of 40. Yay, look at work. And then as a little break after, we decided to play TFT. Emily and I have been playing duos for the last few patches, or last few sets, but we have not been grinding this one as much. It's just like a casual little play, but I still enjoy it a lot. I feel like TFT has been like a very like undertone of my college experience. I've just like constantly played it throughout college, sometimes more than other times, and yeah, I really like it as like a relaxing activity, and I always have fun with it.
Why does
So
no one want pot of gold?
definitely recommend this one as well.
Sorry.
Yay! Me and Emily against the world. You're welcome. Did you not even get a good one?
I didn't get any of the two I need. That's Emily.
Oh!
That's good. Maybe I should start playing this game, but it's honestly too late.
It is finally Monday of finals week, and I started off the day pretty chill. Me and Emily were gonna plan to go out to RNY again around 2 and then study until later. So that's what we did, but I took the morning to catch up to her because she was a little bit more ahead in the studying than me, and then also just like relaxing. I've been watching this Chinese show called Running Man. I know there's a Korean version of it too, but I've been watching the Chinese one since like it first started out like 10 years ago. So yeah, loyal fan here, and it's still pretty good. One of the last few times picking Emily up from her apartment, and then this time we headed to Yeems first because we had to get that before we left. Hello, we're just at Yeems, right there, and we got Vienna lattes, and we're gonna head to RNY to study. Hopefully they don't kick us out for bringing outside food, but they haven't yet, so fingers crossed. And then that's it. But I'm hungry, so we might go to college soon. This one's yours.
Oh,
I put mine here.
oh, okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say something else, I forgot. Our goal of this study session was to finish 2 more practice tests, which we did, and we did okay on them. I think we got 33 out of 40 for one, and then 35 out of 40 for the other. So, not bad. Things are looking a little bit better. We just finished up our practice test. We did 2, and we did okay on them. And then now we're going to malatang place to get dry pot as a reward. We've been to this malatang place so many times after we discovered it. It's called feixianggong hot pot, I think. I'll link it, or not link it, but I'll write it down below so you guys can find it easier. They usually have a £1 minimum. It depends on who's manning the register, but sometimes they don't really care, and sometimes they ask you to, I don't know, meet the minimum.
I think with another roommate.
Our friend Irene spiked us in to Feed Plate, one of UCLA's dining halls. We were very lucky, and the food was so good this time. They really outdid themselves after we left, and then we took a walk to grab our psychology commencement or graduation name cards to give to like the speaker to read out. And then after that, me and Emily went back to her apartment again to study. We did the last practice test, and then her roommate Tracy swiped us in again. So this day was just full of UCLA dining hall meals. We went to the study. Hello! Finished up my last final ever in college, and I don't really know how to feel yet. I don't think it's settled in, but me and my friend are gonna go celebrate to get some coffee and also just relax, finally. Just started.
Hi! We just finished our final. We're officially graduated, and now we're headed to Pantry by Madhappy because they have like a hair clip giveaway. And then we're gonna go to this coffee and wine bar that I found.
Yeah! Hello, we're here! I don't know what I was gonna say. Literally, like, even on days I don't. It was surprisingly not as packed as I expected, which was really nice. And they still had the clips when we got there, so they gave it out. It was so cute. This like little baby blue color is my favorite, and yeah, I'm very excited to wear it. It's definitely very high quality, and then the drink that came with it, or like the drink you ordered to get it, was also really good. It didn't really taste much like matcha, but it was very yummy. We're going to Emily's spot with the coffee and the wine glasses. They told me to refilm it. We're going to the coffee and wine bar. Didn't you say there was coffee in the wine glasses? Yeah. Brandy at St. George. And it was in my vlog. Yay! So good. The place that Emily found was so cute. It was actually so much emptier than I expected because their happy hour and their food was so rich in flavor and just so like worth it that I thought more people would be here. I think it's a true hidden gem. Like all their decorations, their plates, their like putting the matcha in the wine glass is so adorable. And yeah, their setup was just like very nice, and it felt like I was actually on a little vacation. So I definitely will be back when I'm in LA. And then we got back to greet the cats and watch some Love Island. We're watching the UK one, the most recent UK one, I think. And it's been pretty good. I feel like, yeah, it's definitely not as interesting as the Love Island games that we were watching earlier. Yeah, I feel like the competition is like a really big part of it. I really hope they do more Love Island games. Oh. Sorry. Is it not comfortable for you? Ooh. Oh. This is actually our last day with the cats. We're sending them back to the shelter tomorrow morning. So it was really nice just being able to spend a lot more time with them on their last day. We had fostered them for almost a year, basically the whole school year. So we've all really formed attachments to them, and they're like the absolute cutest little guys, and they're so old. So I feel like they really deserve a home that they're happy in. I wanted to bring them down to San Diego with me, but like logistically it wouldn't have worked out like that. So yeah, but we have heard news that someone is interested in adopting them, so I'm very happy about that, and hopefully they warm up to them as well. And yeah, I just hope they have a good time wherever they end up. He always like kicks one leg out. What deals? For the couches? Hi. What are you doing down there? Behind the couch? Oh, he left. There he is. Hello.
Where's Lily?
Just different prices. It's really up to you. Well, nobody asks you this in reception. That's exactly what you're buying.
Oh my god.
You're so thirsty.
Hydrated girl.
Hi, Lily. Oh.
Hello, we're here for Undie Road.
The next day, the next morning, we spent some more quality time with the cats before we had to drop them off at the shelter. It was, there were a lot of tears, I won't lie, and I'm sure the shelter people thought we were crazy, but yeah, they were very good cats. We went to Ralph's right after to quickly pick up some stuff for our grad party that night, and then I did a little bit of packing at home, and then afterward I went with two friends to Bravo Toast, and we caught up and talked a little bit. Today was a very busy day. Me and Emily are going to, it's called like Meave Pizza Pop-Up, but there's hella people there, and I need to leave in like 15 minutes, so I don't think we're gonna make it, but yeah, let's check it out anyways. Manifestation. Hello, we didn't make it to the pop-up, but we went to Goodwill for like 2 seconds, and then now we're driving back. There's a lot of traffic, and I have to get home. I had to get home 3 minutes ago. So my uncle picked me up, and we met up with my family at Northern Cafe in Beverly Hills. And this little guy, we like first met him when he was really little, like a little baby, and he didn't even know how to walk yet. But now he's able to talk and walk on his own, and it's really fun just being able to see him like grow up. But he's so silly and very, very talkative now.
It's okay.
No, we don't really. It's the day of grad. This is our big commencement was today for the College of Letters and Sciences at 3 p.m. So me and my boyfriend went to get some bagels right before, and then we had to get ready. And I met up with my friend and their family at the Luskin Hotel, and I wore Crocs down and then gave my shoes to my family to hold while I changed into my heels. So I think that was a very smart idea because we did eventually do a lot of walking after. There were so many people and there was so much traffic, but I guess this is just grad season. We walked a bit around so that the students would be able to go through the bottom entrance and then appear on like the jumbotron, which was kind of fun, but we didn't really know what was going on. So, and that's my dad waving from the stands. It was really cute seeing them try to find me, and then when they found me, they got really excited. So, yeah, that was a big part of it that I enjoyed. The rest of it was pretty like mellow. We just listened to speakers, some student speakers, and then the famous one. And yeah, that was pretty much the whole ceremony. After the big commencement, my family got dinner with my boyfriend's family, and we went to this nearby Italian restaurant called La Bruschetta, and I ordered the black truffle fettuccine, I believe. I really liked their bruschetta. It was really good. The bread is something that I've never had before. I definitely would recommend that. But I think the pasta was a little bit underwhelming for me. It had like a little less flavor than I expected. I also did like the cheese board. That was really good as well. I was so full after finishing my fettuccine, but we had to get dessert because I saw the creme brulee and also the tiramisu on there, so we had to try that. The creme brulee was amazing, and so was the tiramisu, but I think my favorite was definitely the creme brulee.
White one, bruh.
And then this was early the next morning. We had to get to our commencement for psychology at 7, which was 1 hour before it actually started at 8. Only my parents went to this one because it was so early, but I still really enjoyed seeing them and taking pictures with my friends. Me and my two friends from Hawaii took some pictures in the inverted fountain and around the psych area, which was really nice. I'm very glad I got to take pictures with them because they were such a big part of my experience. And then Sophia's family and my family went to brunch. We went to Bottega Louie, which was so beautiful. Look at how nice the lighting is, and it just like felt like such a great like celebration space. I don't really know how to explain it, but it did feel like very uplifting. Sophia and I shared the souffle pancakes and the salmon eggs benedict, both of which were really good. The salmon benedict had hash browns as a bottom instead of like those muffins, which I thought was a great substitute. And yeah, it was very good food. And I also tried my parents' stuff as well. And then they gave us macaroons, which was so cute because they saw that we were wearing our grad sashes. Overall, my experience was really good, and I would definitely recommend this place for like a celebration type of thing. And then finally, my last graduation was econ at 6 p.m. We got there early, and then this one was very organized. They had us like waiting outside before we got to go in. And then that is the little bear my friend's sister brought to the commencement. It was really cute. And then after that, my family and Emily's family went to get skewers at this place in Ktown. It was very, very good. The meat was so tender. It was so delicious. I definitely would recommend coming here. It was a little bit pricey, but my parents paid, so. On Sunday, I had a migraine, but I managed to pack everything up, and then at 2:30-ish to 3, Emily came over and we started driving back.
Hello! We are officially driving home and leaving Westwood. Yeah.
Everything's clean and packed up.
It is so hot, sweaty, and then we have a 6-hour drive.
Yeah. Well, we got shared tea and we have snacks, so good to go.
There was a fire on the way back, but it didn't make that much traffic. It just like looked really, really hazy for a while. It was a pretty smooth drive. My migraines were really getting the best of me for a little bit, but Emily had Tylenol, so I did take that. You can see me rubbing my head because of the migraines. And then we always stop at Lost Hills, so we made a pit stop there and grabbed Wendy's for dinner. It was like an early dinner, but we got dinner there. We also met up with Emily's parents there, who were driving a little bit ahead of us, and then they left before us too, while we were getting gas. Hello, we just finished at Wendy's. I forgot to film all of the food, but it was good. I got a double bacon burger thing, and then some spicy nuggets. Yeah. We're gonna get gas, and then we'll be on our way